Cable Systems, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. This evening, via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, it's indoor soccer action, 8 and under. We've got the opening round of the 1995 indoor playoffs. Well, hi again, everyone, for the South Union Township Supervisors and for Helicon Cable Systems. I'm John Kazarek along with Jerry Dupay. I'll be calling all of the action. Jerry Dupay alongside, filming tonight's doubleheader. 2 games coming at you here on Channel 52. And before we come back with a look at the lineup as the Lightning down below and the Hot Shots in the purple continue to loosen up, let us remind you that the South Union Township Sports Network is a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser, and of course Helicon Cable Systems under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Tomchek. Also, thanks and kudos go out to California University Television under the direction of Media Director down there, J.R. Wheeler. Jerry and I will come back, set the lineups, and get it going in game number 1. All of that comes up right after this break. Ace Quick Lube of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth and high school athletic events. Owner Dave Scott invites you to visit his business located along Route 51 North, just beyond the Hills Plaza. A complete service job is offered for just $22.95, and this includes an oil and filter change and lubrication of all chassis fittings. Included also is a check of all fluid levels, transmission, differential, braking system, power steering, coolant system, wipers, and the battery. Fluids are added as needed at no extra cost, and tires are also checked and inflated to the proper pressure setting. No appointment is needed, and only quality Pennzoil products are used. Business hours are 8:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Fridays, and Saturday hours are 8:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. For more information, phone 439-6001.
Soundtrack.
It's foot tapping.
Soundtrack.
It'll make you move, groove, get up and dance.
Soundtrack.
CDs or cassettes.
Soundtrack.
They've even got records. And check out the concert shirts.
Soundtrack.
Soundtrack has all your favorite country hits like Mary Chapin Carpenter, Toby Keith, Alan Jackson, Faith Hill, and many more. All available on CD and cassette, only at Soundtrack.
Don't let your music go to the dogs.
Soundtrack.
Music for everyone. 328 Morgantown Street, Uniontown.
The Joden Chiropractic Clinic, located in the Continental Plaza on Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletic and high school athletic events. Dr. Thomas A. Joden and his staff of well-trained professionals extend best wishes to all of the players, their coaches, and managers. Dr. Joden and his friendly staff have been providing gentle chiropractic care to the families of Greater Uniontown and the surrounding area since 1988. Chiropractic examinations, including x-rays, orthopedic, and neurological tests, are performed to thoroughly evaluate the patient. Dr. Joden and his staff take great pride in educating their patients to the benefits of gentle chiropractic health care. Office hours are 9 a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, and Saturday hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock noon. For further information, please call the Joden Chiropractic Clinic at 439-9445. The South Union Township Supervisors will again sponsor their youth baseball and basketball camps this summer during the month of June. The baseball camp will be held June 5th through June 9th at the Hutchison Baseball Field Complex in Hopwood, and the camp will emphasize the fundamentals of pitching, hitting, defense, and running. Qualified individual and group instruction will be provided, and guest coaches have included Major Leaguers Terry Mulholland and Doug DeCenzo. The girls' basketball camp will be held June 26th through June 30th at the South Union Township Rec Center and will feature ex-Laurel Highlands Philly great Julie Jones, who later starred at Richmond University and is now the head girls coach at Waynesburg College. The boys' camp will be held the week of June 19th through June 23rd, and the featured camp instructor is Jex Hudson, ex-Uniontown Raider and former Teal College coach. These camps also will feature individual instruction, and fundamentals will be the featured point. For more information regarding camp registration and fees, please call or visit the South Union Township Municipal Building. The phone number there is 5480. With game number 1, and your officials Alana Jackson and Shauna Grimm will work it here tonight. In the white, that'll be the Lightning, coached by Dieter Davis. He's not available today. He's at a camp, and his dad, Dale Davis, will work here tonight. And we are underway. Boscovich with the kickoff, drops it in behind for Craig Student, goes to the far corner, name it going back, trying to track it down in the purple with E.J. Regula. And in the purple, the Hotshots finished the season as the number 1 team and got the top seed here in the playoffs. They attack quickly. Here's Midlick trying to clear it out of there, and a nice job by Dana Slavic. Gets it up ahead. Menarchek going to the corner. Out near midcourt, intercepted. Here comes Midlick, banging it straight ahead. That's Kim Peters out in front, and a nice save by Jonathan Van Bremen in the black. Gets it airmailed out towards midcourt, where Jeremy Boscovich will bring it on the attack. Menarchek, far corner, laying it off behind her. There's Jared Pickens getting into the fray. No score. We have played 50 seconds into the opening period. Nice little lead pass out to Chaplowski. Smothered. Nice effort there by Craig Student. Student with the left-footed kick. And he'll clear again. The shot on goal, and a nice save again by Van Bremen as Midlick gets his first shot. It will not be his last, as he's an outstanding offensive performer. Go to the far boards, mixing it up. That's Boscovich with Kim Peters. Trying to get it out of there now in the white. That's Nathan Broad. Ball is loose, and going back to get it now, that's Radhika Putnam. Radhika working hard, and we got a foul called, and Kim Peters will put it in play. No, she'll defer right now. It'll be Craig Student getting it in play. Student with the long, hard kick straight on goal, and Christopher Guerin makes the save. Here's Putnam. Get it to the right side. Loose out in front. Look out. Here's Midlick. Lost control for just a second. Nick trying to track it down. Here's Menarchek right at the head of the circle. Intercepted, taken off, but Jared Pickens keeps it alive. Gets it right back to Whitney. Had a nice chat with Janet here before the game got underway. She said coming down she realized she had forgotten her video equipment and was really pleased when she came in and saw Jerry setting up and realizing she didn't have to worry about taping it herself, just going to get it off of channel 52. So right boards with it, no score yet. Working hard now, that's Nathan Broad. Broad getting it to Jared Pickens and cleared out of danger. Here's Student banging it far board. The little Rosso boy, I believe, keeps it alive. And working far side. Midlick with a shot on goal, and off the deflection, banging it home. That's E.J. Regula. So E.J. with the goal makes it a 1-0 game. Give the assist to Midlick as his shot came off the board. And Regula got the first goal at the 3-minute mark. Make it 1-0. Kickoff from Boscovich. Substitution as Putnam goes out. Checking in comes Dana Slavic. And Midlick intercepts the kickoff. Keeps it alive. Peters intercepted here by Lukostic. Excuse me, by Turco, rather. And coming up the far side, Menarchek gets it out in front. Craig Student with the shot intercepted. Here comes Midlick. Nice clearing effort by Philip Lukostic here in the white. Go to the far board. Here's Midlick walking in. Shot smothered Student. Midlick gets it back. Got the goal. So Midlick, just a minute later, makes it now a 2-0 game. Using that left foot very well. Nice effort that time by Nick Midlick. So we're down to a minute 52 in our first period. First of 2 here tonight. Boscovich lays it behind Student. Hard kick. Right on goal, and a nice save by Christopher Guerin. Coming up the other way. Peters going to the corner, intercepted by Slavic, taken away Midlick. Midlick bumps it to the corner. Peters trying to close in on it. Can't quite get there. Tossed out from goal by Jonathan Van Bremen. Intercepted, trying to get to it. That's E.J. Regula. Midlick battling with Boscovich. Peters clears. Midlick has it. Midlick attacking. Driven off the ball. Nice work, Boscovich to Student. Philip Lukostic will clear. We're down to a minute and counting. 2-0 game in the lead. The team in purple. Go to the right side, working hard. Loose on the boards. Peters clears. Intercepted. Jared Pickens. Midlick will be bumped off. And let's see if we get a direct or an indirect here on the trip. So I think you're going to get a direct kick right here. And Midlick with an opportunity to see if he buries it. He got it to the far post and just wide. Nice effort that time as he worked to that far corner and just had a little too much on it, but an outstanding effort. Bill Elias over here to my left. His lovely life, Barb. Taking the action in. And we expect to see their daughter Mindy here very shortly. She does a nice job. Mindy Elias wears number 8. And there's a bump and a shot coming with 4 seconds to go. Cleared out in front. It goes right through Midlick. Peters with the shot at the horn. 2-0 your score. The South Union Township Supervisors will again sponsor their youth baseball and basketball camps this summer during the month of June. The baseball camp will be held June 5th through June 9th at the Hutchison Baseball Field Complex in Hopwood, and the camp will emphasize the fundamentals of pitching, hitting, defense, and running. Qualified individual and group instruction will be provided, and guest coaches have included Major Leaguers Terry Mulholland and Doug DeCenzo. The girls basketball camp will be held June 26th through June 30th at the South Union Township Rec Center and will feature ex-Laurel Highlands Philly great Julie Jones, who later starred at Richmond University and is now the head girls coach at Waynesburg College. The boys camp will be held the week of June 19th through June 23rd, and the featured camp instructor is Jex Hudson, ex-Uniontown Raider and former Teal College coach. These camps also will feature individual instruction, and fundamentals will be the featured point. For more information regarding camp registration and fees, please call or visit the South Union Township Municipal Building. The phone number there is 438-5480. As we come back, second quarter underway, and Mindy Elias out there right now getting into the fray. Far corner, that's Matt Turco, number 9, tracking it down. 22, Craig Student trying to clear it out. Here's Elias closing in. Elias with the shot, smothered. Right side, they walk in, off the board. Another shot coming, and good job inside. Finally, Student got his hands on it in the box. And let's see, this could be a penalty kick, or I think that's what you're going to get. You get a penalty kick right now. And let's see who gets it for the purple. Don't see the number yet, so the penalty kick coming. Here we go, in the shot. Hard shot and a nice save. Good effort that time by Van Bremen as he was able to smother the penalty kick, and it was off the foot of Matthew Chaplowski. Chaplowski with the kick went right on goal, and a nice save coming the other way. Chaplowski out in front. Mindy trying to work it in, and Student this time uses his feet to clear out of there. Mindy Elias and Patnam working hard in the corner, taken away by Jeremy Boscovich. Nice bit of dribbling. Mindy getting into it. She tracks it down, far right side. Out in front. Her brother will be in the playoffs later today. Getting it out in front. And I'll tell you, sort of humorous to watch Bill Elias over here on my left. Bill, an old basketball, football, baseball fan, and Bill kind of tough to get into soccer at times, right? Yeah. I swore myself years ago I didn't know that much about it, but when your kids start playing, you become a fan of anything, correct? Right. Here we go with it. Centering pass, right side. Chaplowski tried to center it, go to the far board. Off they come with it. Intercepted. Good work on the far side. That's Whitney Monarchek. Out in front. Here comes Turco. Out in front. Oh, nice play, Student, to clear it out. Midlick with a hard shot right to the face of Whitney Monarchek. Does a nice job. Keeps her composure. 3:20 to go. 2-0 game. And we're going to get a direct kick out in front. Nice centering to Chaplowski. Cleared Boscovich. back out in front. Turco trying to go to the corner. Nice job. I think that's Van Bremen in goal yet. Get it out towards Mindy. She'll track it down. Boscovich is back there to clear. Intercepted. Nice work, Jared Pickens. Midlick. Nice clearing effort. Got him back playing some defense, and a nice move by the coaches here for the purple-shirted Hotshots. Still 2:40 to go. Menarchek, 2-0 ball game. Boscovich up ahead. Midlick, hard kick to the corner. Mindy will track it down, use the board. Nice little dump pass out in front. Getting it right back, working hard. A shot loose in front. A second, a third attempt. And Chaplaski trying to bang it home. What do we got here? We might have a goal kick. The call, Alana Jackson, who does such a fine job officiating basketball this past winter. And what do we got here, guys? Okay, the call coming. And we get another penalty kick. Evidently we do. And this time it'll be Midlick going in. And another nice save. The ball stays loose, and a great job by the goalie, and a nice job there by Student to clear it. Van Bremen just smothered it beautifully. Minute 45 to go. The 2 goals by E.J. Regula and Midlick. One at the 3-minute mark, one of the 2-minute mark. Both in the first period. And I tell you, the goalie here, Van Bremen, has smothered 2 penalty shots. Elias, far corner, trying to work it free. Midlick, nice little pass out front here. Get it to Chaplaski. Patnam intercepts it. Radica right there with it. Here's Student clearing it. Midlick intercepts, puts it up into the rafters. A minute 10 to go. We are approaching now halftime. Have a couple of breaks and then come right back at you for the third and fourth periods of our first game. Taping 4 down here today in the 8 and under bracket. We'll be televising 2 of them tonight, and games number 3 and 4 will be on the air Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, right, Jerry? Yeah. 7 o'clock. One of these days I'll get those times. That's in my mind, and we'll have that for you at 7 o'clock Wednesday night on 52. Ball to the corner, intercepted there by Dana Slavic. Slavic, oh, there's a bump. Mindy Elias going hard into the boards, working, clears it back out. She and Jared Pickens came together pretty hard. Both got up, no problem. Get it out to Menarchek. Menarchek, right at midcourt, bangs it, clears it. Midlick to the far side, off the glass, won't go. Intercepted and out of bounds. Student will clear, and that'll do it. We've come to the end of period number 2. 2-0 our score in favor of the purple-shirted Hotshots.
It's finger snapping.
Soundtrack.
It's foot tapping.
Soundtrack.
It'll make you move, groove, get up and dance.
Soundtrack.
CDs or cassettes.
Soundtrack.
They've even got records. And check out the concert shirts.
Soundtrack.
Get all your music at Soundtrack. Country, rock, alternative, oldies, all available at great prices on CDs and cassettes at Soundtrack.
Don't let your music go to the dogs.
Soundtrack.
Music for everyone. 328 Morgantown Street, Uniontown.
The Joden Chiropractic Clinic, located in the Continental Plaza on Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth athletic and high school athletic events. Dr. Thomas A. Joden and his staff of well-trained professionals extend best wishes to all of the players, their coaches, and managers. Dr. Joden and his friendly staff have been providing gentle chiropractic care to the families of Greater Uniontown and the surrounding area since 1988. Chiropractic examinations, including x-rays, orthopedic, and neurological tests, are performed to thoroughly evaluate the patient. Dr. Joden and his staff take great pride in educating their patients to the benefits of gentle chiropractic health care. Office hours are 9 a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m., Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, and Saturday hours are 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock noon. For further information, please call the Joden Chiropractic Clinic at 439-9445. Ace Quick Lube of Uniontown is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth and high school athletic events. Owner Dave Scott invites you to visit his business located along Route 51 North, just beyond the Hills Plaza. A complete service job is offered for just $22.95, and this includes an oil and filter change and lubrication of all chassis fittings. Included also is a check of all fluid levels, transmission, differential, braking system, power steering, coolant system, wipers, and the battery. Fluids are added as needed at no extra cost, and tires are also checked and inflated to the proper pressure setting. No appointment is needed, and only quality Pennzoil products are used. Business hours are 8:30 a.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Fridays, and Saturday hours are 8:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. For more information, phone 439-6001.
We're ready to go with our second half of action. 2-0 ball game. Purple will kick it off. Chaplaski drops it behind. Midlick, hard shot. Student will clear. Go to the corner. Dana Slavic battling around. Peters comes after it. Bumped off. Midlick out in front. Here's Menarchek, head of the circle. Little drop pass in behind. And trying to get it there to Pickens. Coming up the far side. A little bit of contact. Peters works in. Shot out in front. Midlick intercepts it. Get it up ahead now. Coming the other way with it. E.J. Regula intercepted by Student. Shot from far side. Hits the boards. And a nice effort by Jeremy Boscovich. Tracking it down is Student. A little more offensive pressure now. They've taken Student, moved him up here into the offensive end. And a clearing shot goes behind Menarchek. Intercepted right there by E.J. Regula. Get it to Midlick. Midlick, Slavic intercepts, working in the far corner. And the shot and the goal, I think it was by Midlick. Okay, Midlick gets the goal. He and Peters were both right around it, but a nice left-footed kick will make it a 3-0 game. We're in the third period, and the kickoff coming the other way. Play it behind. Student with a long, hard kick. In goal in the third period, Christopher Guerin. Get it up ahead now to Menarchek. Menarchek working, go to the far side. Intercepted, tracking it down now, Regula. Philip Lukostic right there with him. Get an opportunity here in a few minutes. We'll run the complete rosters down for both. Here's Midlick out in front. Nice save, Van Bremen. That's 3 really good, solid saves, including 2 penalty kick saves. Go to the far side. Nathan Broad with it. Intercepted, going back for it now, Dana Slavic. Slavic to Student. Student out in front, working against Peters. She bangs it off the board, tries to get it here to Midlick. Midlick, nice controlled effort. Intercepted. Trying to track it down. Here's Boscovich with it. Out in front. Go to the far board. We've got 3:49 to go. Third quarter. Craig Student. Driven off of it by Chaplaski. Bump. Down goes E.J. Regula. We got a whistle. Let's run down the roster for the White, coached by Dieter Davis and Nick Lyon. And here today, Dale Davis actually doing the honors. Out in front, Midlick shots deflected to Midlick. Student with the hard save. It's cleared out in front. Peters has got it. Peters working inside and trying to clear his Student. Get it up ahead now. I think that's Boscovich coming to the far board. Tracks it down. Working yet to that corner. Driven off the ball in that far corner by Rosso. Clear it up ahead and going back for it now, Menarchek. Regula intercepts. Gets it right here to Midlick, and a nice effort there by the defense to get it out of danger. Coming the other way with the red pants, that's Jeremy Boscovich. Going to the far corner with 2:44 to go. Boscovich intercepts off the board, gets it out in front, and trying to get to it was Nathan Broad. Couldn't quite connect. Here's Peters, far corner. Tracks it down. Boscovich. Broad. Get it off now. Here's Craig Student, taken away by Midlick. Midlick, nice little touch pass. Regula had a little too much on it. Philip Lukostic will track it down. Midlick with a nice shot out in front. Student will clear. Peters had a shot, couldn't quite pull the trigger on it. Down to 2:10. Eventually we'll get this roster to you. A lot of action now Midlick smothers the shot. Peters. Midlick from the foul line, 15-footer, goes wide, cleared out of bounds. So quickly, Jeremy Boscovich, Philip Lukostic, Dana Slavic, Jonathan Van Bremen, outstanding in goal today. Jared Pickens, Whitney Monarchek, Rusty Richards, Radica Putnam, Nathan Broad, and Craig Student. Those are the members of the Lightning here this year. And we'll get to the purple-shirted Hotshots, coached by Tim Turco, Andy Midlick, who lead in this game at this point 3-0 with a minute and a half to go. Third period, good ball game. Student going to the far board. Talked with Turco and Midlick both between the periods, and both agreed what an improvement on the bottom 4 ball clubs in this league. They have just improved markedly. 1:06 to go. Out in front, Midlick. Putnam clears. Midlick intercepts, fires just wide. Regula rebounds, can't get to it. Nice job as Student clears it out of there. Intercepted. Boscovich trying to zero in on the goal. Get it up ahead to Midlick. Midlick between circles. Shot is smothered by Philip Lukostic, who's done a nice job back here in this period. 38, 37, 36 seconds to go. Period number 3. Team in purple on top. We've got our fourth and final period coming up. Good job intercepting and moving ahead with it by Whitney Monarchek. Monarchek lost the ball, bumped off of it. Get it to Midlick, cleared by Student. Nice shot out near midcourt. Intercepted the other way by Matt Turco. Turco back there with Chaplaski and Matthew Rosso. Had a nice chat this week, couple times with Raquel Rosso, young Matthew's cousin. And a shot goes into the goal. Midlick just before the horn will make it a 4-0 ball game. Raquel, a student at W&J and a good friend of my daughter Jennifer. So we've come to the end of period number 3. Make it a 4-0 game. The team in purple on top. The South Union Township Supervisors will again sponsor their youth baseball and basketball camps this summer during the month of June. The baseball camp will be held June 5th through June 9th at the Hutchison Baseball Field Complex in Hopwood, and the camp will emphasize the fundamentals of pitching, hitting, defense, and running. Qualified individual and group instruction will be provided, and guest coaches have included Major Leaguers Terry Mulholland and Doug DeCenzo. The girls basketball camp will be held June 26th through June 30th at the South Union Township Rec Center and will feature ex-Laurel Highlands Philly great Julie Jones, who later starred at Richmond University and is now the head girls coach at Waynesburg College. The boys camp will be held the week of June 19th through June 23rd, and the featured camp instructor is Jex Hudson, ex-Uniontown Raider and former Teal College coach. These camps also will feature individual instruction, and fundamentals will be the featured point. For more information regarding camp registration and fees, please call or visit the South Union Township Municipal Building. The phone number there is 438-5480. We're ready to go with our fourth and final period here, and chatting with Billy Elias between periods. And Barb said she wanted on record when they get to junior high, the two kids, Billy's got to make a choice if the seasons overlap, and it'll be interesting to see just how that works out. As we're ready to go, underway. Kick ahead by Midlick. Putnam will track it down far corner. Van Bremen back there with him. We've got a change in goal. Craig Student is in goal to the far side, and E.J. Regula. And a shot and a score. And let's make it 5-0. And Jerry, that was 7. Yeah. Christopher Guerin with the goal. So Christopher makes it now a 5-0 ball game. Very quickly at the 5:25 mark. Shot goes to the corner. Greg Turco tracking it down with Boscovich. Boscovich doing his darndest to get a goal here. Work it hard. Far side cleared out of there by Guerin. Chaplaski has it intercepted. Boscovich gets it up ahead now. Turco, we got a ball player shaken up a bit and heading to the sideline. I think that's Jared Pickens. And Dana Slavic will check in. Far boards now, there goes Mindy Elias. Mindy will lay it back, intercepted by Putnam. Get it up ahead now to Chaplaski. That's Adam, Chaplaski's 10. Matthew is number 12. Run that roster down quickly. Andrew Namick, Greg Turco, E.J. Regula, Matthew Rosso, Christopher Guerin out in front. Chaplaski trying to get to it. Far corner, Christopher Guerin, and he's number 7 on our roster. 8, that's Mindy Elias. Matt Turco, 9. Adam Chaplaski is number 10. Kim Peters, 11. There's a shot and a save by Student, still out in front. Student coming out, working hard, and it's intercepted. Kim Peters is 11. Matt Chaplaski, 12, and Nick Midlick, 13. So there's the roster for the Hot Shots in disjointed fashion, as it was. Down to 4 minutes exactly. Intercepted. Midlick with a hard shot and got it. Boy, that was pretty. So Midlick makes it now a 6-0 game, and he has got 4 of them. Regula and Guerin with the other 2 at the 3:40 mark. So from all indications here, in the 8 and under playoffs, Hot Shots will advance as expected. They were the number 1 seeded team. Regular season first place finish, determining that, of course. Just let the action speak for itself here for a few seconds. Boscovich trying to work hard. Intercepted Midlick. Out in front. Trying to work down hard. That's Nathan Broad. A nice save by Student. Student comes out of the goal crease and gets it up now to Putnam. Intercepted by Mindy Elias. Mindy off the board. Far side. Going back to track it down. That's Adam Chaplaski. Kim Peters down here below, taking a break. She's in between coaches Tim Turco and Andy Midlick. Far side, shot Midlick, intercepted Guerin. Chaplaski walks in, nice save, Student. 2:22 to go. Nice chat before the matches got underway with Ed Palermo. He is the president of the Hark Baseball League and getting everything ready for their big Las Vegas night that was held last night, this game being seen Sunday night. Eddie does a fine job with all of his officers. Darryl Tellerico, who's been with that program for so long. I think Bob Takeoch involved. Just a nice bunch of guys that do so much out there for Hark Baseball in this area. And we'll be covering a lot of those games this year right here on Channel 52. With 1:30 to go, here's a shot wide of the goal. Nice effort that time by Boscovich as E.J. Regula came out to smother it. Down to 1:25 to go. Boscovich working hard. Love to see him get a goal, and he just feathered it right between the legs of Midlick, but didn't have enough steam on it. Here's Dana going back after it with Putnam. Mindy Elias trying to get into it. Here's Mindy, has it taken away up near midcourt. Intercepted here by Philip Lukostic. Get it to Guerin. Chaplaski with a shot on goal. A nice save by Student. E.J. Regula with the first goal. Midlick then got 3 in a row. Guerin got a goal here in the 4th period, and Midlick getting his 4th, and Nick has had a stellar game. Chaplaski walks in. Putnam and Elias in the corner. Working hard, there's Jared Pickens. 25 seconds to go. Intercepted. Driven off of it with 17, 16, 15 seconds to go. And the shot goes to Student on goal. So this will clear out towards midcourt, and congratulations to Tim Turco, Andy Midlick, and the purple shirt of the Hot Shots. They'll move on to the second round with the win here today by the count of 6-0. Congratulations also to Dieter Davis, Nick Lyon, and Dale Davis here today. First game is in the books now, 6-0 win. The purple-shirted Hotshots win it. Stay tuned. Our second ball game comes up after these messages.